holidays are all about making memories with your loved ones, and one of my favorite ways is through food. Imagine waking up on Christmas morning to the smell of something sweet, freshly made in the kitchen. But it doesn't need to be unhealthy. We're continuing our Healthy Through the Holidays series with pancakes in this video. Hey Busy Bees, it's Zung, and pancakes for me are like a rite of passage during the holidays. I grew up having pancakes, but it was usually made from a box until I discovered that you can make it from scratch with all the different flavors. I'll walk you through how to make 3 festive pancake ideas that'll satisfy all the holiday taste buds, something for everyone. We'll start by making all the batter, and then I'll show you how to cook them into the fluffiest pancakes. The first one I'm making is a classic red velvet pancake, but with a slightly healthier spin. With 3/4 cup of milk, I'll add 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1/2 cup of pureed beets, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'll mix it up and watch the color transform into this beautiful pinkish red color. Beets are great because they help to lower blood pressure, fight inflammation, and they also boost brain health, so you can actually call it brain food. Another thing with beets is that they help to naturally tint our batter here into this pinkish reddish color. Of course, if you want a more prominent red for the red velvet, you can always add a few drops of natural food coloring. Now for our dry ingredients, in a bowl I'll add 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. I'll pour our beet mixture in, and then we have this beautiful pinkish red batter. I'm still gonna call it red velvet pancakes though, and it's gonna go so well with our jolly green pancakes, so let's go ahead and move on with that. These green pancakes are naturally colored with, you guessed it, matcha. I mean, is it a honeysuckle idea video if I don't add matcha? To make this, we start with the wet ingredients, adding 1 egg to 3/4 cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and mix it up. Oops, I actually forgot 2 tablespoons of melted butter too, so mix, mix, mix. I'll set it aside, then in a large mixing bowl, I'll add 1 cup of flour, 1 tablespoon of matcha powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, a pinch of salt, and then we'll mix it up until it's nice and blended. Then we add the milk mixture, mix again until it just comes together. For pancake batter, you don't want to overmix it, and lumpiness is totally okay. So the matcha in here is great for boosting metabolism and burning calories. Matcha also helps to calm the mind and relax the body, so it's super zen. Anyways, we continue to deck the halls with our next pancake, which is gonna be our gingerbread spice pancake. This was actually a suggestion from one of our viewers, Mishi Nicole. Thank you so much for the idea, and I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. In a bowl, we start with the same wet ingredients as our last pancake. The recipe will be written out in the description box below. Then in a bowl, I'll add 1 cup of flour, our gingerbread spices, which is 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of cloves, and it smells heavenly. There are articles that suggest holiday spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves help to fight inflammation and ward off any bacteria. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a pinch of salt. Pour in our wet ingredients, mix, mix, mix. And for that signature gingerbready taste, a drizzle of molasses. Now it's time to cook everything off. The cooking method is the same for all of the pancakes. So in a large skillet, I'll grease it with a little bit of butter, let the pan get hot on medium-high heat, and then I'll add a scoop of the pancake batter and let it get hot and bubbly in the middle, about 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'll flip it over to the other side. I'll let it cook for another 2 minutes, and then our pancake is done. I'll keep repeating this until I have enough pancakes for everyone. To serve this, you can make them stacked like our red velvet pancakes or spread them out like our fluffy matcha pancakes. Our pancakes are looking so festive and full of holiday cheer, and I love topping them with a simple berries or bananas or even leftover cranberry sauce from Thanksgiving that goes so well with the matcha. I'll add a nice drizzle of maple syrup on top, and then it's like the most special breakfast for any occasion, really. Aracey loves pancakes for breakfast too, and these are just fun and delicious traditions that I hope to share with my family for years to come. And if you guys decide to share my pancake recipe with your family too, I would love to see it on social. So be sure to tag me on Instagram at Honeysuckle. And you guys, please sign up for my newsletter in the description box below. I'm gonna be releasing, or I'm gonna be premiering my new website very soon, and it's gonna contain all the written out recipe, blog post, mom style, all the stuff that you guys typically ask me about, all in one place. So be sure to sign up and be alerted when that is, I don't know what the right word is, released. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you guys are still watching this far in the video, our secret emojis are a star, a Christmas tree, and a red heart. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!